everybody, in this video we're going to be doing some gameplay with a deck I'm going to call sMonkany. I'll explain why in a second. First, shout out to Iceman X who brought this to my attention. I think he got it from Specimen a little bit. So we're going to try this out. The way I look at this is, and the reason I call it sMonkany instead of Three's Company, it's good, right? Anyway. So you got Bast and you got a bunch of other cards that basically have 3 power. So the threes, it's not quite Cerebro, so I'm like sMonkany because it's about getting Hitmonkey and more cards. Anyway, we're going to try this out. It's a general Sarah, Hitmonkey, Bishop, lots of cards. You've got a Killmonger and Nova to kill some of the ones out there. So you want to try to make sure on that turn 6, if possible. So Nova, then you'll Killmonger, and then you're going to use your demon at that point. So that way it's 5 of the 6. If you've got something else you could throw down, fine, but you're probably not going to have another one, and Bass at that point is sort of pointless. Now, I admit the video will start off a little slow with this deck, but I promise you it picks it up at the end. So let's check out the gameplay and see how we like this deck. I'm going to try to play this as if I was actually playing in a other game where I'm really caring about snaps and all that sort of thing. So we'll see how it shakes out. I don't know if I want multiple Sentinels, but it's not the end. Ooh, Quicksilver. You don't see Quicksilvers very often. I don't like Mindscape, so we're going to have to play everything before that. There's the Killmonger. All right, so they play a Domino turn 2. I play a Sentinel. Going into turn 3, we are going to get a Mojo World, which isn't so bad. And we get our Shang-Chi. I need to clear some space for some cards in my hand. I don't love the Wolfsbane play at this point. Obviously, Hitmonkey's no good. If I play Sentinel, I am not going to be able to get another card. And if I play Demon, it's going to get killed by Killmonger. So I feel like I'm sort of forced to play Killmonger there. I don't like that play. They play a Captain America. We roll into turn 6. Let's see, there's my Sentinel. So I am just littered with tons of cards right now. But you know what I can do is I can play my Demon. This is not getting set up all that great, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to try to clog their hand with Sentinels and everything. Yeah, I'm just going to sort of clog for now. And then I'll use Sarah on turn 5. They will get my Hitmonkey and my Demon, which I don't love. But we'll see what they give. They're going to give me a bunch of Sentinels too. So this is going to be a really weird sort of play. I like that I get Sarah out here, but I mean, so they're going to have a whole bunch of decent cards here. They shouldn't have a Sarah, so they can, I mean, they could do Hitmonkey, Wolfsbane, Demon. That's a pretty good hand I'm giving them, but I don't want to, I mean, I suppose I could do that where I'm getting, I mean, they've got 6 cards in hand. I certainly could do a Hitmonkey, man. Yeah, see, there's nothing great here. I mean, I could do that. Not loving that. I don't like giving anybody a Demon. I mean, I suppose that maybe is the best play that I got there, and then just forget Sarah. I guess we'll roll that way. Sarah's not much of a use on turn 6, and I don't know what they've got in their hands, so Sarah might not be any use for me, but they do have a Shang-Chi, but what is this? This is +2. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. 2, 4, 6, 7. All right, let's see what they give us. They played a White Tiger last turn. A Leech, interesting. A Nova. That's Nova I would have liked. That's actually my Nova. I just pulled it. We've got Hulk. They could try to anticipate a Shang-Chi here. I'm feeling decent. You do this and this and feel pretty good about it. The best they can drop here is maybe the Hitmonkey, 4 with Sarah. I mean, this is going to give every card 1 power. They need to get 7 there to beat me, which isn't a lot. Then they still need to do these other ones. I mean, I could go like this, be up higher there. We'll go that way. We're going to spread it out a little bit. I could go heavy mid, but I'm not sure they can do both of these and left. So let's see how this shakes out. Up, and they retreat. So I got a victory there. I don't think that play was necessarily a great showing of the hand, but it showed that it had some versatility even when I didn't get anything great. All right, second match, turn 1, we got Diego here, looks like. We start off with Sarah, Bishop, and Bast. I like the Bast start, and I do like that it improves at least 2. You lose a little power with Sarah there, but you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip this turn and see if I can maybe get a Mysterio, given that I've got Bishop just sort of hanging out. I guess I could have thrown the Bast out there, given that it was Lemuria. That was probably a misplay on my part. We will put, let's put the Nova. Yeah, we're going to do the Nova and the Bast now. So it's basically the same result, but I don't want to keep waiting because I want to put Bishop out there next turn. And I don't want to lose the extra points from the Bast on the Bishop now. All right, so we got a discard on their side. They got a Dracula. We'll drop our Bishop over there. There's a Hitmonkey. Let's put our Bishop with the monster so that we can have Angela for the right side. All right, so they play a Morbius. We play a Bishop. All right, that's fine. I can do Angela here. We'll do Sarah next turn and see how things are going to shake out. Let's see. They play a Swarm. All right. We play our Angela. There's a Killmonger for that, which I like. Let's get our Sarah out there and put it over on the left-hand side. Okay. Yeah, let's put Sarah left. Our Killmonger should be playing. Hopefully we get a Mysterio. I'm wondering if they've got a Hela coming. That's what I feel like is lurking for these folk. There's the Mysterio that we were hoping for. So we've got a pretty good setup here. So let's get our Hitmonkey over on the left. I mean, can we play? We can play all of these cards. This is really good. This is really, really good. We want to put him there. Oh, wait, no, can we not play? Oh, because it's a 2. You know what? I think I want the, we'll go Killmonger mid. And I think with that, we might be able to get here. Again, we don't know what they're going to do with, they might have a Hela, which is going to bring a Dracula, Black Cat, and a She-Hulk, which could win it for them. And would be a really strong play. So I'm not going to snap, but I like that play. We'll see what happens here. There's, I'm guessing Hela. Yep. So there's the Hela. We'll see how the RNG treats us here. All right, so we should win right. I don't think we're going to win mid. It's too bad I didn't play the Shang-Chi instead of the Killmonger. And I don't think I'm not going to have enough left to build up past that 12, especially with the Dracula. And we've got right by a lot. I guess if I was anticipating the Hela play, that I should have maybe gone left or mid with my Mysterio. But even with that, I would have been a point short there. So looking back at that, the right, I mean, Shang-Chi mid would have gotten rid of 2 of those. Killmonger point would not have been enough. I went heavy right, thinking that they might have a discard coming too, maybe with like just a MODOK last turn, but good on them for getting the RNG of not discarding the Hela and getting that. All right, next match, we've got Snooze Fest. We start off with Bast again and Sarah, and we've got the Nova. We're going to play the, ooh, we've got Mysterio in there too. We're going to play the Nova now. And we're going to see what other cards we get for the Bass, but we love the Bass with the Mysterio. That's the combo that you really want to try to get to. All right, so we're going to play the Bass now, play it right, and then we're going to hit both the Mysterio and the Wolfsbane, which is a pretty good use of the Bass. Normally I'd try to like to get 3 cards out of it, but Mysterio sort of acts as 3 cards, so I'm good with that. All right, looks like they're playing a Mysterio more than likely right now. Yep, so they play their Mysterio turn 2. So I'm guessing we have similar decks here. All right, so we get our Killmonger, which is great. We don't want to use that quite yet. Let's go ahead and use, I like throwing the Wolfsbane over there to get that power going, given that I'm going to destroy those. So that'll give me some decent power there. And we'll see if we can get our, I'd like to use the Killmonger after having another decent card out there, but we'll see. All right, Rhino. All right, so there's a Hood. All right, so now I definitely like, let's do this. I don't love using it at this point, but I feel like I sort of have to, given that next turn I've pretty much got to use Sarah. All right, let's see. I throw my Hood down and my Killmonger. Kill all of that stuff. Only get a little bit of use out of the Nova, but is what it is. A Spider-Man there, which is interesting. I'm assuming they may be Professor X there. An interesting deck. Mysterio, Professor X. Okay. They're feeling good about whatever they've got. I'm going to go ahead and throw my Sarah down. They'll probably win there, and that's fine. Maybe they Shang-Chi left and they feel good about that, but last turn, I should be able to Hitmonkey. That's 2, 4, 5. I mean, I should be able to play that, and then if I get an Angela as well, you know, it's pretty decent. And speaking, just in case I get an Angela or a Bishop, I'm going to put Sarah left because I'd want to put Angela or Bishop right. All right, let's see what happens here. I'm assuming that's Professor X, which is fine. That's a good play. Yep, I'm sort of surprised they snapped with that. All right, so instead we get a Shang-Chi. So I can play all of these cards, but I don't have a clear path for Hitmonkey's got to be right. I've got to put, I think, the Mysterio there. So he'll give me, let's see, what is he, 2 per? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'll get a 10 Hitmonkey. That's 14, 17 on the right-hand side. Put that there. And then I guess Shang there? I mean, I don't know. They might Shang-Chi over here, which could destroy that. But I don't want to fill in. I need to leave a space for the Mysterio. And I need to get points on the right-hand side because my Killmonger's not high. I'm very much expecting the Shang-Chi left. I actually feel like I could snap here and do pretty well. I mean, what could beat me here? I mean, they could arrow me left, but that would just mean that you know what? let's YOLO this and snap and see what happens. I don't feel great about it, but we'll see what happens. There's no Sandman. I mean, the Shang-Chi left is probably their best play, which I could certainly see. Let's see what they do over there. Wasp, Ant-Man, Shang-Chi, Valkyrie. All right, but then they get the Ant-Man for the Valkyrie. All right, so I wasn't thinking Valkyrie. That was a good play on their part. Unfortunately, I didn't have an ongoing on that side, and given that I had priority, that was the good win for them. So that was a good match on them. Valkyrie, I was not thinking about her, even though I absolutely love her. So good win on their part. I felt pretty good about that hand. The Valk, I'm fine with that. You win some, you lose some. All right, we got next game. We got the machine animal. Gotta give him a little fist bumps. All right, so to start the game here, we've got, let's see. All right, so we've got a hood to start off with. Always nice to bast a hood as well, if you can. There's my demon. Gotta make sure to play my demon at some point. Let's get the Nova out there. Ongoing. That's an on reveal. That's not okay. We can drop Sarah mid, which we like. I really like to save up some of these for the bishop on turn 4. Might try to wait a bit to do that. And then Sarah turn 5. We'll see. Ooh, Shuri's lab. All right. Yeah, so let's do that. And then we do that on turn 3. And then turn 4, we can, you know what? I might hit monkey on turn 4 with demon and, or actually no, because I'm going to Killmonger after that. Let's just do this for now. Ooh, we got a move deck here. All right. Interesting. That's a great situation there with a 10 multiple man on a move deck. So I need to play Sarah mid next turn. And turn 6, I could do like sort of maybe like a Sarah miracle thing. But remember, it's minimum of 1 here. So I don't want to see, I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on my last turn. So I might actually pass on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I could play all those cards on turn 6. Yeah, I feel like this move deck's gonna beat me here. They're probably, I'm guessing they're going to Heimdall last turn. Oh man, and then now we get that too. Ooh, I've got a lot of good options here, but against the move deck with cards that high and I don't have a Shang-Chi, not digging that. All right, let's see if we get our Shang-Chi last turn. I've got a lot of options. All my cards are gonna cost 1 here, so I can play 6 cards. The question is, which 6 do I wanna play? So I think I can win right. I don't think I can win left. So let's make sure that we get the monkey middle. I need to hold off on the demon. So we know we want to play Nova left. We want the 4 Mysterio. Oh, you know what? It's a limbo game. I forgot here. I got a lot going on here. I got a whole nother turn left. So I could save that Wolfsbane for right. All right, so let's still do the Nova. Let's do this. Fine. Do that. Do that. And then let's do that, and this gives me some flexibility. We'll see what happens with this. And I still have my Wolfsbane next turn. Normally I could have maybe held that for 1 more turn, but I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. It's fine. But the Mysterio does fill up mid, so I am a little limited there now. And they're gonna bring their Vulture mid, I'm guessing. All right, so let's see what we have here. So we're sitting okay. Their Vulture is gonna win mid for them. Ooh. Oh, this is my only play. That's all I can do. And I don't mind that. If they move their Vulture, I'm pretty good. If they don't, I should guarantee win right. I'll take out 20 points there, even with Heimdall on that right-hand side. I'll take that down. If they don't move Vulture, then I should win mid. So we'll see. You know what? Are we going to snap 2 back to back? I think so. So we're going to see how this shakes out. I don't know. I mean, I love move decks. This is a great matchup here. I really like everything the Machine 52 is doing. They're probably like, what are they going to do? How are they going to? Okay, so that was obvious. That's fine. So I have priority. So if that's a Heimdall and everything moves, I'm feeling still pretty good. I mean, they'll win the left-hand side, which honestly, I was sort of giving up anyway. We'll see what shakes out here. What's going to happen? All right, so yep, there's the Heimdall. So they're going to win left, and I should be good to go. That's fine. I don't mind any of that. So they were hoping to get that multiple man around, but given the Shang-Chi, the knock on those in the Shuri's lab, I feel really good about that. Great matchup with the 52. Fun game. That Vulture got huge. I liked that they pulled them around around a couple times. I personally love move decks a lot, but again, looking at all the cards I played here, they're not super challenging to get other than, you know, you pay for this season's Hitmonkey. Good game. All right, next up, we've got Mason. We start off with Angela. Ooh, that's not good for me. That's not good for me at all. This is probably going to be a retreat. I'm just going to skip that turn because I don't feel like Bass does a whole lot there. Oof, this is getting worse and worse. Worse and worse. I'm gonna go ahead and play Bass there, I guess. I don't, man, this is probably a loss anyway. Let's just wait one more turn. I just want to see what happens here. So we're all skipping all the way to turn. Wow, literally can't play anything. This is hilarious. Like, honestly, what is this even? Oh my gosh. They snapped. I have a terrible hand. I'm just retreating, just straight up. This is just a silly one. I say a lot. You got to know when to stick around or not, even for content. It's important to show. No, don't do that. All right, so we start off with Mysterio, Shang-Chi, Killmonger, and Wolfsbane. I'd love to get a Bast. Nothing I can really play now. Hello, and give you a little fist bump. Sinister Location, all right, or Sinister London. I don't want to do anything yet. I'd love to be able to get my Nova and stuff now. Where's my Nova? Where's my Bast? And then I could Killmonger those for other things. Like, that'd be great. All right, so they've probably got a discard deck. Interesting that they're playing that now. What do I get next time? Warrior Falls. All right, destroy the weakest. Jeez Louise, this is terrible. Man. I'm not getting good cards right now at all. I mean, I'm just playing the Sentinel to put some points on the board, honestly. So they play a Morbius turn 3. We play our Sentinel. Nothing gets destroyed. Then the Warrior Falls is destroyed, so nothing happened to there. Okay, so there's a Nova. Finally get something there. Again, I wonder, you know, what I don't know is if this monkey count when you play add. This is only when you play. For each other card you played. I don't think, yeah, it's just adding. I was wondering if Sinister London helped with that. Obviously it does not. So let's go ahead and just throw this out here again. Just again to get some more points on the board. Actually, you know what? Because no, let's put it over there. Let's spread it out some. We're gonna get a Killmonger here in a little bit. Let's see, Jubilee. They play Jubilee and pull down a Blade. All right, so there goes their Sif. The Jubilee pulls down a Ghost Rider, which pulls Sif, which discards Hela. All right, so they were playing a bit of a Hela deck. All right, we get a couple Novas out there. We get another Sentinel. Yay. Let's see if we can actually get a Sarah or something. Nope, we get a Bishop, but you know what? A Bishop could be nice here. And, you know, I don't want to play my Monkey. So next turn, I need to be able to play my Killmonger. Oh, I can't do this. Wow. So I'm debating here. So I want to get my Bishop out there for my Mysterio builds. The question is how do I build up my Hitmonkey? The only way to do this here is if I play Mysterio now, but then my Hitmonkey isn't very big. I could abandon Bishop and then, you know what, I could do that. And then I could do that. And then I could Killmonger. Yeah, we're going to do that. So we're going to Hitmonkey 2 spots. And then we'll get two Hitmonkeys, which is not so bad. Oh, how did he get to 14? That's interesting. That doubles up on itself? I did not know that. All right, so we're going to play. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Actually, you know what I should do is take that back. Let's do that, which will clear up a space for Wolfsbane to play in another spot as well. I lose 2 points on the Wolfsbanes, but I'll get 2 Wolfsbanes instead, which I think is a little bit more valuable. And I should be taking out their Blade, and that's pretty much it. Let's snap for fun. I don't think it's a great play, but whatever. YOLO content. It's, again, filling up the board. They're maybe going to Shang-Chi right. I don't think this is a great play. You could do it each way. Which way would you have done the Killmonger Wolfsbane matchup? I'm curious to see what you think. They obviously then lose their Blade. We get some extra points all over the place here. Let's see what they double up. Are they going to have a Shang-Chi that goes multiple spots? I don't know. All right. So then let's get our Wolfsbane there, and then it'll also go to the right. All right. So Infinite wins mid, and it does not win the right-hand side. Wow. An Infinite double play doesn't get the win. So that was the right play to make sure to get the double Wolfsbane up there, you know, thinking about it. So I'm happy that I got through that. Again, a great matchup with JVB. Good game. All right. Next up, we got R4. We're starting with Shang-Chi, Angela, and Sentinel. Miniaturized Lab on the left-hand side. I'll probably drop a Sentinel there. All right. Mid, we got Savage Land, which is fine. We can destroy that. Let's go ahead and put the Sentinel over on the left just to get some points there for the time being. They don't play anything. So Miniature's Lab is locked down. The last location is Pet Mansion, which, you know what? I'd love to have a Bass to play, but I don't. And I'm fine putting my Angela out there now. We play our Angela. Let's see what they've got a wave. All right. This is what are they doing here? Doom's not going to be able to do anything on the left-hand side. They can't Galactus anything. I'm very curious to see what they play. I'm going to take advantage of getting my Sarah out early. I think that's the best play for me. I'm going to play it on the Angela. Let's see what their plan was here. Maybe a Destroyer or something? I think that could be a good play. I have a Shang-Chi, though, which I'd be able to destroy their Destroyer, which I'd be happy if that's what they end up playing right now. They're taking this waiting down to the wire. Yep, there it is. There's the Destroyer. So I'm fine with that. They might Cosmo now. So I'm going to use my Shang-Chi now to make sure that I can... Well, they have priority, don't... No, I should have priority. Why don't... Yeah, okay, I have priority. So let's get our Shang-Chi out now because I want to make sure I don't get Cosmo'd there. I'm going to Wolfsbane as well to get those points. And then we'll see if I actually use my Killmonger next. You know what? I don't know if I want to Wolfsbane there because maybe I Wolfsbane there to get a little bit more points. If I Wolfsbane there, that gives me some ability to still play something middle. If I don't, all right. So let's, you know, we're going to snap here. We're going to Wolfsbane. And then we've got some decent cards for that last turn. I could play all 4 of those last turn if I want to. All right, let's get the Destroyer out of there. I'm assuming that's going to be a Cosmo. Let's see, we got our Wolfsbane. Oh, no, Venom, which eats nothing. So that's fine. A Carnage, which does nothing. All right, this is interesting. So what are they going to do over there? What are they going to do? All right, so they retreated. So good play, good snap before that turn. Luckily, we got priority, so I'm feeling really good about that. Got 2 cubes instead of 1, so thumbs up there. All right, next game, we got Alex first location, Baxter building. We start off with Hood and Nova and our Killmonger with Sarah. So let's go ahead and throw out the Hood. We're definitely going to destroy that at some point. Oh, you know what? They're going to end up dropping an armor over there. They're going to drop an armor. I want to make sure that I spread those out a little bit to make sure that they both, I mean, I'll take the -2 on Baxter, but I don't want to be able to have both of those locking up one location. That would be really bad for me. But you know what though? Maybe, no, let's get the points on the board. Get them out there. They play nothing on turn 2, so we're on turn 3 now. -2 points. Let's go ahead and put the Bishop there and hope that we can build that up a little bit. I just realized my Icebox hit Sarah. That is terrible. I do not like that at all, so I can't play Hurley. There's a Colossus. Interesting. All right, so now we've got a Wolfsbane. Let's go ahead and let's get a Sentinel over on the left. I still need to hold on to this Demon, and I don't like sitting on it this turn. That means turns 5. I'm not liking how this is shaping up. I'm not liking my curve, or yeah, and they've got a Wong going on. Probably a White Tiger to jump around a little bit. They're going to Mystique, White Tiger. Let's see what they do here. There's an Angela finally. Let's get Angela mid, and I'm definitely not feeling good about this. I haven't got a Mysterio, a Hitmonkey. I can't play my Sarah. I don't like how this is set up at all. But can I come back? That's the question. Can I come back? I need to play my Wolfsbane now. Let's go ahead and play Wolfsbane mid. And then next turn, we've got 4 points wrapped up with the Demon and Killmonger. So we'll see what we get. Hopefully we get the Mysterio. That would be our best bet. But we're going to let the 2 cubes roll. Ugh. Wow, there goes that. Professor X play. Could I have gotten anything there? I would have been 6 points down. No, I couldn't have. So I've lost left. Can I win middle and right is the question. So let's get, we get Shang-Chi as our last card. So we have to play these. Where do I need the points? I think I'm going to need them more right. Or actually, I'll have 3. This will be 2. That's 7, 8, 9. I think I need to put the Demon right. This is probably a bad stick through. I think they're probably going to have something good here. But you know what? I'm just going to YOLO it and go for it. I'm assuming it's a... Oh, interesting. Maybe I should have put more points mid. Oh, yeah, I should have put my Demon mid now. That's tragic. I don't think I get enough points there, do I? Oh, I'm 1 point off. Dang it. Or no, there it is. There it is. Nice. Oh, that was a close one. I always forget that Angela tick at the end. Gotta love it. That was a, I'm sort of surprised they played Spectrum there. I guess ongoings, I should have picked up on it, but I straight didn't. I didn't see the ongoing thing happening there. I was figuring maybe they were going to White Tiger a spot, because all they would needed, you know, you get 14 points on the right-hand side. I still lose that versus because they've locked in left. So who cares about what's going on left? Spectrum there is only helping Wong, which, you know, so 4 more points on Wong. Okay, I guess, but I barely won mid, so gotta take it, I guess, right? So I think that's a good spot to wrap up the video. We got some wins there late. Pretty excited about it. Started off really slow. I'll have to probably put in that part at the intro so people don't get turned off right away from the deck. But I was pretty happy with how that played down the line. I'll definitely keep playing around with this. Let me know what your thoughts are on this deck. Do you think you'll play it at all? Again, this is the deck. Shout out to Iceman X. Specimen, I think, is where he got it from. Playing around with a bit. I'm gonna call it sMonkany. Why not, right? It's a fun title. Let me know what your thoughts are on the deck. You're gonna try it out, all that sort of thing. If you want to help us get towards 1,000 subscribers, we are doing a Blitz/subathon. Share with your aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews. Hammer down like buttons. Maybe subscribe if this has been helpful or if any of the content you see on the channel is helpful. Till next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.